Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new review. Now the pair of sneakers that we're taking a look at today is actually pretty special. I mean, it released on Halloween, it's got all of the Halloween vibes. You've already seen two other colorways, so today we're gonna take a look at the Air Force One Skeletal Orange. We have the box. This is the regular Air Force One box. Nothing special about it. You already know you've got a pretty much just solid gray box with the Nike Air Force One. So this is a pretty simple job that we're gonna do here. Let's break them out. Let's take a look. Here we go. The Air Force One Skeletal Orange. So here we go, the Skeletal Air Force One in this orange colorway. So of course, you have already seen the past two different colorways. We had the black one and of course the white one. And now this is the third one that again released on Halloween. Unfortunately, I didn't get the black or the white pair, so this is the first Skeletal Air Force One that I have got. And there's a couple things we need to talk about. But first, let's get over some of these specifics. So October 31st, the release date, £115 here in the UK, 130 out in the US, so pretty much bog standard for an Air Force One. Now, of course, this is the more loud or just a lot more colorful pair of the Air Force One skeleton kind of pack, which I've got some news for you. That's going to be carrying on next year as well. And I've got some ideas on what colors that's going to come in. And I just feel like there was a lot of Halloween sneakers this year. So pretty much you're getting an Air Force One, the same kind of panels, the same kind of feeling. However, I mean, the materials on this are not exactly what I thought they were going to be. It does look great. It's a solid looking sneaker. However, the materials just let this down. It is a very plasticky feeling leather material. I feel like they could have just gone one up and just made it a little bit better. However, I don't know how difficult it is with all of the prints and of course the color. It's just definitely not the best I've felt in quite a while. This being the skeleton, you're gonna get a bunch of skeleton references. So you've got the kind of X-ray look at a skeleton foot, and that is on the lateral and of course the medial side. The insole also has an X-ray print of a skeleton foot. It just kind of looks like it's from above. So I mean, just kind of imagine your foot in here with all these skeletons around. It's actually a pretty cool look. Apart from the colorway, the midsole is actually different to the previous colorways that we've seen from the Skeletal Air Force One line, if you want to say. So this midsole is completely glow in the dark, when on the previous versions, you kind of just had a small little print, pretty much just for the outsole that was glow in the dark. So if I get my light here, I'll try and get nice up close. You can see it glows pretty wildly. So this is definitely a really solid, I actually really like the fact that the whole midsole glows in the dark and not just the small little piece on the outside. I think that's actually a pretty cool touch, and I think it goes with this orange color a lot more than I think it would on the other ones. I just assume because it's predominantly white and black Air Force One, you want it to be a little bit more toned down. However, they just went all out on this one. When the lights are on and you're walking around in regular daylight, this is just gonna kind of look like a almost semi-translucent milky midsole with that green tinge. Pretty much very true to any kind of plastic thing that you see which is glow in the dark. That's kind of the color that you're gonna get for the midsole. Again, for the upper, like I said, the leather really does let this pair down. However, obviously you're going for the looks on this one, so I think you can kind of forgive it just a little bit. But yeah, the leather quality, that's something you're definitely gonna notice as soon as you pick this pair up. Same panels, same laces, same details that you get on pretty much all Air Force Ones. There are a couple differences with this tiny little label that you get on the top of the tongue. Of course, it has the Nike Air logo, except this time it's kind of in a bone font. So it's a nice little attention to detail. And of course, around the back, you get some more Nike Air branding. This time it is embroidered in that black stitch. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of buying like Halloween sneakers. I mean, they look so dope and I love the look of them, but then again, how much wear are you gonna get out of this? Is this something that you would rock year round, or is it something you're gonna save for that one day every single year? I think you can kind of get away with it with the white and the black colorway. However, this one, it just kind of, it's just clear that this is definitely a Halloween colorway. Now, in terms of how these are performing on the resale market, right now they are sitting at pretty much retail. You can pick them up. I think the bigger sizes are doing a little bit better. However, kind of the most popular sizes, they're sitting at about retail. So if you did miss out on this, you can pick it up on the aftermarket for a pretty solid price tag, as opposed to, of course, the white and the black one, which are going for quite a bit more than this colorway. So instead of Nike doing their regular, you sign up, it says pending, and you take the L, or they say that you got them, this was a stash release. So now, of course, because of the situation that the world is in, it wasn't the regular stash release. So the sneakers app will tell you a location to go to, and once you're at that location, you say, I am here, and you'll win that pair. So I can just imagine how chaotic that would be if you're in a pretty big place and there's just loads of people running to a certain location to try and secure their pairs. However, this was a stash at home. It just kind of popped up on my phone. You have to go to a certain place in your house. I think they had the basement, the hallway, the attic. You had to run to that place in your house, and then you could just pretty much say you're here, and it would say you either got them. Well, I don't know what it would say if you didn't get them, because I got them. So I just wish that Nike would do some more stuff like that. I'm sure maybe they don't have to do exactly that, because obviously it would just be in your houses, but I just like those releases. It just makes it so much more fun than just hitting a button and waiting for your results. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Air Force One in this skeleton orange colorway. I actually really do like it, but I want to know your thoughts. Did you cop? Are you going to cop? Let me know down in the comment section below. And of course, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. But until then,